Yeah, welcome to this video. Yeah, playing the Tasmanian Devil here. Okay, I went for c4 to get something different. I'm getting the reversed Grand Prix attack. Yeah, I like e3 here, but they have d5, yeah, and he's playing it. Yeah, I think this is the relatively best continuation. Black is getting the pawn back. Bit of a weird thing to play d5 and knight before, but it turns out to be really okay for black. I've played this a bit as black at least once in a while. Okay, very quick bishop to d6. Maybe I can challenge his knight there. Okay, he might go back. He might just go back to f6. Could be. That could be right. Oh, he's going there. That's a bit surprising. Why would you go to b4 in this position? Okay. How do I go about this? I have a3 and b4, which is not bad. Maybe do this. I mean, not sure if it's best, but it's not a bad way to play. One thing is that I have b5 now, which basically forces him to capture. So let's do that. Otherwise, I'll take c6 and win a pawn. Okay, he can go back to b8, but that looks really strange. So let's do this. And I get the queen side opened up really quickly. And I don't know, yeah, exactly. I don't know if he wants to allow this to be taken, but okay, now I can go, I think I can do this, right? Bishop to a3, that looks like it's the right placement. Well, quickly played. Isn't this just a very problematic pin? I thought this wasn't one, sorry, whoop. I thought this wasn't even possible. Okay, so he's giving up the exchange there. Okay, I can also play queen b3 check. That is also looking quite promising. Rook f7. This bishop d5, that loses straight away. So I can insert this check. Rook
resigns.
Yeah, now he resigns. Yeah, but he has no move here, right? If he goes here, I go bishop d5, and this nets big material. And king off here, I'm taking this, and he cannot even capture here because the knight hangs. Yeah, that was a really quick breakdown here of black's position, and surprisingly, yeah, I think the problems start here. I think here he should just play knight f6. Here, maybe he can also just take. I mean, that's probably not a terrible move as well either. I have improved on that mistake a little bit, but it still happens. Yeah, that's certainly playable as well. But I expected knight f6. That's rather normal, putting the knight back to the place there where it belongs. Yeah, and now I was thinking maybe queen b3 comes into consideration. Yes, queen e7 though for bishop e6. e4 is actually how it is normally played, this kind of position. Black wants white wants this pawn in the center and possibly can go d4 in short order. That's a normal position. But this loses lots of time. Really not sure about this. Well, d4 was also interesting. Yeah, I briefly considered that, but that's not a bad setup either. Just putting the pawn there on b4, preparing queen b3. There's b5. Yeah, however, I think he should maybe play knight c7 now to look at those critical squares there on b5 and d5. Now I can still play this move, but it's not as effective. Yeah, something like that, for example, looks quite good. It's a matter of development. Yeah, it is a c4 slowish type of opening, but I have the much better development here. And his center is a bit shaky considering the king position. Here the move f5 isn't helping black at all. He would really like to have the pawn back on f7. Yeah, but here this is tricky now. Yeah, that's quite... Yeah, the computer already gives knight c7, giving up a pawn. And after this, white is clearly better. Yeah, the knight on a6 is not well placed, and I'm just threatening to take on d6, which really is a problem. And this loses straight away, and he played this like in 2 seconds. Yeah, knight c7 is the computer's suggestion, with a clear edge for white, but not a win yet. Something like that. Okay, it's clear that white is much better. He has this weird package of pieces, and white has everything like active, very nice position, but I'm not winning big material quickly. The way it went, I was just winning the house. Okay, well, thanks for watching.